Hey Blues, how are we doing? My name's Macky and welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Last minute winner by Conor Gallagher. Absolute stunning goal. Like his first goal for Chelsea, and what a goal that was. It was incredible. And we all know how much that man wants to be in the starting 11 every single game. We know how much he loves Chelsea. So to see that for him, it was just brilliant. A shame it had to come up against his former club. Obviously, he was on loan at Palace last year. So, that's probably why he didn't celebrate. I don't think he celebrated like that much, but did wonders for us. A great substitution by Graham Potter there, bringing on Pulisic and Conor Gallagher. I think Pulisic got the assist as well. So it's good that our manager saw that we needed a change, and the players that he brought on made that change and actually caused us to come out the game on top. And we got the 3 points, because I was so nervous the whole game that we weren't going to get the 3 points and that we were going to come out with a draw. Because, I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a great game. It wasn't, I wouldn't say boring, because a lot of stuff was happening, but at the same time, not really much was happening, in the sense that it's just typical for us to just, we'll always find a way, we'll dominate possession, we'll get into their box, but that will just be it. It's such like an anticlimactic way of the style of football that we play, because we just seem to never find the back of the net. We had so many opportunities, like again and again and again, and it's so frustrating as fans watching that, because let's be honest, all of us, I mean, I know that we're happy now because we came out of that game with 3 points. We came out as winners, but for the majority of that game, I wasn't too happy, and I'm sure a lot of you weren't too happy with the way we were playing. And yeah, it just seems that we can't find the back of the net, and I do feel like I'm repeating myself every time we play, and just saying the same thing, but that's the main problem that we have right now. And yeah, it's just, we need to be more clinical. We need to just finish the chances that we create, because there's no shortage of chances. There's no shortage of opportunities as well. We have so many of that. We have so much of that the way we play, we always find the way up the pitch, but that will be it. It's just so anticlimactic and annoying to watch. Another thing that I found today is that we gave them far too many chances. I think, as much as like we were like failing our chances, they were as well, but there were so many times when they just almost scored, or like the ball would literally just like past the post, and like so many times that I thought it was going to go in. So if one of their players had just hit the ball like 2 feet to the left or something, they could have easily like been beating us the whole game, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's a lot of things that, like, as a team we need to work on, and to see our defence slack lately isn't good, because one thing that Tuchel did really well was our defending, and we were brilliant, and that's basically half the reason we won the Champions League in his first season at Chelsea, is because he just completely just solidified our defence and made it impenetrable almost. So I would like to see us get that back on track. We used to be clean sheet merchants. We used to get clean sheets all the time. I think Mendy got the stat for the highest goalkeeper with the highest clean sheet in the Champions League or something like that. So, oh God, I'm so ill. Sorry about this, guys. But yeah, anyway, we do need to sort of work on our defence as well. And our midfield, again, need more creativity, especially in the midfield. We need that, and today lacking as well. It was just quite a frustrating game to watch, and it's hard to talk about the flaws now that we've come out with a win. I feel like we should just all be happy, and I am happy, but for the majority of the game, as I was saying earlier, we were not happy, and there is lots of stuff that needs to be done. But you know what? This is not Graham Potter's squad. That's what we have to remember. This is not the team that he's chosen. This is not the team that, like, the owners have backed him to sort of... He wasn't the one bringing in these players, essentially. It was Tuchel. These were all Tuchel's signings. It was Tuchel's squad. Graham Potter's come in, and he's just had millions and millions of pounds that have been spent over summer, and he's had to just kind of work with what he's got. So Graham Potter-wise, yeah, we do need to give him more time. And the fact that he's come out with a win today is great, thanks to the substitution and the amazing goal from Conor Gallagher. But yeah, I think as a new manager, he does need time to like understand the squad, and we haven't even played that much because obviously our game against Liverpool was postponed and then it was international break, so he's only had really 2 games and only had 1 Premier League game, and that was today. So yeah, if we give him like a few months and see what he can do with us. As you all know, I think he's a very intelligent man, and I think he's a really, really great football head coach. So I really think he's going to do great things for us in the future if we can just get behind him as a club and just like kind of, yeah, just enjoy and see what he has to do with us, really, because I rate the guy, and I'm excited to see what he can bring to Chelsea. It is embarrassing playing like that after spending so much money over the summer, but we do have to remember that that is not Graham Potter's money that he spent. And maybe in the January transfer window, we can bring in some of Graham Potter's players and just get the ball moving, really. But yeah, anyway, really glad that we've come out with the win today. And let's just see what Graham Potter can do. Let's give it more time. There's only been 1 game. And I just hope he can get the boys to just... We have really, really, really great players, and he needs to get them working as a team and make them just come together as like one, rather than playing like individuals, because that never really works. One more thing before I go. Aubameyang, let's fucking go. I mean, I'm glad that he's got a goal. He better keep it up. It was a really, really great goal when he scored. I was like so happy because we went 1-0 down so early on in the game. Yeah, just Aubameyang, keep it up. Less dancing and more scoring goals, and we will all get behind you and we will love you. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching and for the support of the channel. I hope you all have a good day no matter where you are. And yeah, up the Chelsea.